Hey everyone. I wanted to do a quick video today about Kratom. I think anybody who watches this channel knows that I'm a I'm a huge supporter of Kratom because I was on methadone for 5 years, and it took 3 months to physically withdraw from methadone. Now, whether you're a supporter of methadone, I think it has its place, but that's not what I'm talking about here. I'm mostly talking about Kratom, and I've been taking it for the past 6 months, 5 months, something like that. You can go in my videos and see when I started again. And I started taking it for pain. But I was looking at one of my videos and I was seeing that I went through a Kratom withdrawal, and on the second or third day I felt a little bit weird and fuzzy, but that was it. And many people, I will say that if you've been taking Kratom for a long time and taking high doses and are addicted, it is possible to get addicted. If you are addicted to Kratom, it is possible to have a really bad withdrawal. Now, because of my pain, I've been taking a large amount of Kratom. And I don't want to say the dosage, because I don't want people to say, oh, that's how much you should take or whatever, because I don't want to be responsible for that. But I've decided, since this channel is to help others, those who are addicted, those who want to take Kratom, I've decided to go a week without Kratom to do a withdrawal and see for myself. Now, people withdraw on Kratom differently, right? And I wanted to see if that was just a one-off. I wanted to see if I had little to no withdrawal symptoms on Kratom because it's my body chemistry, or maybe I just wasn't taking enough. It's possible. I wasn't taking as much as I am now. Now, as of right now, I take red Mangda, and sometimes I take red Bali. Like I said, I'm not going to share the dosage, but it's more than usual people take. And like I said, it's because I have pancreatitis, and I don't want to be on opiates because those things are just bad news, especially since you have to have a prescription, and I myself don't buy opiates illegally. So Kratom is the thing that I've been using to help myself. Anyways, it's been 24 hours since I've taken Kratom, and so far right now I don't feel anything. I don't feel any negative side effects. When it comes to my mood, I would say that I'm neutral. Usually I'm pretty upbeat. I'm neutral. I just took my wife to work, and so right now there's nothing to report. However, I think in day 3 or 4 I'm going to, well, maybe I'll even do, if I feel anything tomorrow, then I'll report it and stuff like that. But I wanted to do a new Kratom withdrawal series because there are many people who are saying, well, Kratom withdrawal sucks, and I'm on day 3 and I'm dying, and I'm not for or against the idea that Kratom has a tough withdrawal. I will say that Kratom withdrawal is a lot less than methadone. I will say that because I know it doesn't take 90 days to withdraw from. But keep this in mind, everybody is different. This is just another experience for you to use however you see fit. So as of right now, nothing's going on. And I will say just a little bit more about my Kratom usage. I use capsules. The powder seems, yeah, it works faster, but I don't do the tea. I think the tea is gross. If anything, I did the swallow and wash, or whatever it's called. I did that a couple times, and I wasn't a fan because yes, it worked faster, but it didn't last as long, and I was constantly finding myself having to take some, and I never got a rest because it would last like an hour, and so it was just ridiculous. I was just sitting there constantly taking it. So I take capsules, and they last about 3 to 4 hours, and sometimes, I have to take a little bit more. But the thing is the benefits of Kratom clearly are the pain control. I mean, it works as well as an opiate. It does when in regards to pain, and it does give you euphoria, especially if you take certain strains. Certain strains even give you energy, like the white. A lot of people, when it comes to the strains, a lot of people are a little confused. Now, there's not a lot of research on Kratom, but the red, green, and white are strains. Now, some say strains don't really matter. It's when the leaves are taken and how they are dried that determine the strains. And some people say the alkaloids are not different from any of them, but many people, whether or not it's a placebo effect, many people have different experiences like me. I will only take red. So there is something there, and even if it is a placebo effect, oh well, right? But Meng Da is not a strain. Meng Da is a potency. It stands for pimp grade, or high grade, whatever you want to call it. And then there's stuff like Bali and I don't want to say Brahma, but one of those. Anyways, that's from the region. So the thing is before you start taking Kratom, it's a good idea to actually investigate what these terms mean. Another thing is, I myself go to a local vendor. I don't do online. I know a lot of people say online is the way to go because, yes, it can be tested and you get more quantities. But one, I like to patronize my local store, especially with what's going on. And two, I've just never been... I for some reason, I have a reservation in regards to the whole online thing. I don't know why. But anyways, that's neither here nor there. And, it's my money. I can decide whether to blow it on local or not. But anyways... So yeah, today is day 1, and yeah, what the hell? I'll tomorrow I will do a video on how I feel and if I feel worse and stuff like that. And if anybody has questions about it, let me know in the comments, and I'll try and get to your questions. Talk to you later.